Yeah. The result of the procedural vote today at the Security Council is very indicative and informative. The vote, the procedural vote, has revealed the deep attempts to manipulate the rules and procedures as well as the mandate of the Security Council by some influential members in the Council. We have warned against such manipulation for the last 7 years. We won some days, we failed some others. But today is very important because those who confiscated the Council to defend their own narrow interests have failed. They have failed blatantly, miserably, in front of the voice of reason and wisdom. It is not in the mandate of the Security Council to hold meetings on human rights issues, while we do have a Council on Human Rights in Geneva. We, member states, myself, I was in Geneva at that time. We, member states, we created the Council on Human Rights to replace the heavily politicized Commission on Human Rights at that time. But some member states failed to understand the message, the political message of the reasons behind creating a Council on Human Rights. So they have tried today to falsify the mandate of both the Security Council as well as the Council on Human Rights, and thanks God they failed. I thank you very much.
Ambassador, one question I'll ask you. In the last 24 hours, Turkey took over a major Syrian city in Afrin. What is the position of Syrian government about
Our
this?
position is still the same. The Turkish invasion is an aggression against our sovereignty, and the Syrian government drew the attention of the Security Council many times in a series of identical letters addressed both to the Security Council as well as to the Secretary General of the United Nations. What can we tell you if Turkey is part of the NATO and the NATO is involved into the bloodshed in the whole area, in Iraq as well as in Syria? So the NATO is protecting Turkey. Don't believe in this Hollywood show you are seeing in Ankara and elsewhere. Turkey is doing what it is doing with the blessing of the Americans. Thank you.
بس سؤال كيف تنظرون إلى إلغاء الجلسة اليوم وفي أي إطار تضعونها؟
ما حدث اليوم مؤشر مهم جدا، مؤشر يدل على وعي الدول الأعضاء، أغلبية الدول الأعضاء على الأقل في مجلس الأمن، إلى أن هناك من يحاول أن يتلاعب بالإجراءات القواعد الإجرائية لعمل مجلس الأمن. طبعا الأمر الأول الذي يجب أن نلفت الانتباه إليه هو أن ولاية مجلس حقوق الإنسان منفصلة عن ولاية مجلس الأمن. محاولة الجمع بين الولايتين أظهرت هشاشة موقف الدول التي دعت إلى عقد هذه الجلسة. تخيل حتى بدون الاتفاق مسبقا مع الدول الأعضاء في المجلس على جدول الأعمال. يعني هل هناك ما هو أكثر من هكذا نفاق؟ دول عضو في مجلس الأمن دائمة العضوية تدعو إلى عقد اجتماع من وراء ظهر دول أخرى بدون موافقة دول دائمة العضوية أخرى في مجلس الأمن، مما أدى إلى هذا المشهد الهزيل والهزيمة النكراء لتلك الدول التي دعت إلى عقد هذه الجلسة. ما حصل اليوم هام جدا، ليس من الناحية الإجرائية ولكن من الناحية السياسية. لأول مرة مجلس الأمن يظهر بهذا المظهر المنقسم حتى على مسألة إجرائية، مما يدل على أن هناك انقسام سياسي في مجلس الأمن حول القضايا الجوهرية المتصلة بالملف السوري. شكرا.